Hi. Hi. So one, I didn't notice your clothes. You dressed inappropriately for court. Number two, you're positive for cocaine as well. So how often are you using?
I don't use any other drug besides marijuana in
So,
my life.
so who gave you the marijuana?
I bought it from
A friend
Friend.
charged with the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
yes.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine, affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication that will take in consideration 2023 CR 3051B. Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's no contest plea?
State offers state exhibit 1 and all attachments.
And we have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Judge, if you consider it, state saw fit to recommend.
All right, anything you want to say on behalf? I'm sorry, anything you wish to say? Ms. Sanchez?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. If you drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you just seen somebody else been tested. Marijuana, anything else?
No.
All right, why are you using marijuana?
Just to use it.
All right, so that's going to stop. You understand? Because you're going to be on deferred adjudication here. And marijuana is not legal in Texas, and it's not legal while you're on probation. Are you employed?
No, Your Honor.
So how are you supporting yourself?
My boyfriend.
All right, do you have any children?
No.
Where are your parents?
They're outside.
Okay, how old are you?
19.
And when you say they're outside in the hallway?
Mhm.
Do they know what's going on with this case?
I don't know.
So they just showed up and you tell them to wait outside?
They just showed up. I don't have a good relationship with them.
Okay, why not?
We just don't get along.
Why?
I feel like there's something weird going on right now, but it might also just be Judge Boyd trying to figure out if this girl needs real help, or if she's just a spoiled kid who doesn't like being told no, because she definitely gets a lot of those. I guess she does have to decipher between like the difference of somebody who's dealing with actual family trauma and somebody who just doesn't want to follow house rules, and I feel like Judge Boyd is clearly trying to figure out which one that is. And like the fact that her parents are sitting outside in the hallway while she's in here facing 20 years and she didn't even want them in the room really does say a lot about where this relationship actually stands. And I have noticed judges ask these deeper personal questions a lot more than usual, but that's just because they're trying to build probation conditions that actually address the real issues instead of just punishing the surface behavior. Whatever the reason is behind that answer, this girl needs to realize that Judge Boyd giving her this much attention and this many chances is not something everyone gets, but let's just see how long that lasts, because this girl is about to lie straight to Judge Boyd's face.
The reason why I'm asking these questions is because I'm trying to give you conditions of probation. Like if there's something in your past that happened between you and your parents, then maybe you may need help with that to address that issue. But if it's a question of they don't like your boyfriend and you don't want to abide by their rules and they say, well, you can't stay here, then that's something completely different. So what are your issues with them?
My father mistreats me.
Okay. How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Getting a job.
But I mean, what do you want to do? Like, what are your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations?
Performing arts, like theater.
Okay. So what are you doing to try to get yourself in theater?
I can always go back to school. I have money saved up to attend college whenever I feel like it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you don't work towards your hopes and dreams, they're not going to happen. I mean, you may be walking down the street one day and somebody may come up to you and say, wow, that looks like somebody who should be in arts, but usually it doesn't happen. I will tell you, a lot of the older actors from what they call old Hollywood, they would work at a theater. And then they ended up becoming actors and actresses. Lauren Bacall worked at a theater. All right. 10 years deferred adjudication, affirmative finding of deadly weapon, proof of employment within 30 days. There is to be anger management, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want regular UAs, and I want her tested for levels. All right, we can go off the record. This could have went south so quickly, and you could be looking at maybe doing prison time. So you need to think before you act. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Just remaining court and probation are going to go over conditions with you.
Thank you.
All right. And probation, can we get a drug test on her to see where she is? Yeah. Not so much for levels, but just a drug test in general. Yes. Hi. Hi. So one, I didn't notice your clothes. You dressed inappropriately for court. Number two, you're positive for cocaine as well. So how often are you using?
I don't use any other drug besides marijuana in
So,
my life.
so who gave you the marijuana?
I bought it from
A
a
friend?
friend of a friend.
All right. Well, your friend of a friend, if you're not using cocaine, then they're putting something extra in your marijuana. And that's why I always tell people, when you're using drugs, there's no label on the outside, with inspected by telling you what you're using.
Mhm.
You are not, that's either yes or no. You're not allowed to be using drugs while you're on probation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so are you and your boyfriend using the same supplier?
No,
All right. So have a seat. And where is the boyfriend? Has he already left?
yes.
He's already left? All right. He's probably waiting for her outside because her parents are here. She doesn't have any other ride.
Honestly, I'm not buying this somebody must have laced my weed excuse for 1 second here. You don't just accidentally end up with cocaine in your system from smoking marijuana. Like, that's just not how it works. I think she knew exactly what she was doing, and Judge Boyd gave her more benefit of the doubt than I would have in this situation. Let me know what you guys think. But 10 years deferred adjudication is a
Judge Boyd gave her a second chance that many felony defendants never get. But probation is earned every single day, not just in the courtroom. One bad decision from here could erase every bit of mercy she received. Do you think she will change or end up right back before this judge?
massive gift considering everything that came out in this hearing. And if she actually wants to keep her freedom, she really needs to drop this attitude that she had this hearing. Like, I don't know if it was the attitude or if she's just high on drugs right here. Like, she really needs to start taking this seriously. Yeah, guys, also drop a comment and let me know if you guys believed her story like I did. I definitely did not believe her story for 1 second here. I think she's lying straight out of her, you know what. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to like, subscribe. It really helps out the channel here. But as always, guys, thank you again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.